Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well and I hope you've all had a restful weekend. Today we're going to talk about OMI, and is OMI still your homie? Make sure you watch this video until the end. With that being said, make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and as always, turn the bell notification on so you can stay up to date on all my recent videos. Remember guys, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice, so always make sure to do your own research. Remember to click the link in my description and join our Telegram group so you can stay up to date on all our awesome posts, cryptocurrency gems, etc. And of course, if you want to upgrade to premium, the link is in description as well. Anyway guys, let's talk about OMI because it seems the morale may be a bit low for some. The question is why, right? So obviously price has pulled back, which you're all aware of, but I've seen comments, people saying OMI, it was a waste of time. I'm so glad I sold OMI. OMI's not going anywhere anymore, etc. But it's very interesting how quick the tune can change, right? So for example, when price rallied, of course, when some of you guys saw our first ever video, and prices around this area here, and price rallied to highs of almost 500%. It was all to the moon. Everything's going great. I'm so excited, etc. I can't wait, blah, blah, blah. But now that price pulls back, nowhere near our first entry, but just a quick pullback. All of a sudden it's, oh, I'm not quite sure I'm not quite sure if this project is going to work anymore, etc. And this is the difference between long-term success and just simply, pulling out when, the move hasn't really even started. It would be a travesty to, to pull out of this now, and then a few months from now, you're seeing this literally, go up another 1,000%, and then it's, damn, I had the opportunity I was in there at one point, but I lost my cool. I couldn't hold it anymore because I was impatient, right? And that's why it's so important to ask yourself, guys, what are you in this for? Are you in this for the long term? Are you in this for the short term? It's important that you ask yourself those questions before you take any trade position. If you don't understand your time frame or what you're trying to achieve, then you can't plan around that trade position, which means unless the trade is green for you, you're going to cash out. Even if you're in the green now, you're going to cash out. Why? Because you don't understand the opportunity. You don't understand your plan, what your personal goals are, etc. Now, with that being said, if you've already hit your financial goals with that rally, kudos to you, right? That's incredible. You're following your plan. Now, let's just have a look from a daily perspective and just have a look at what's been happening. So, of course, price, we saw price go up to all-time highs, yada yada yada. We saw that, really exciting times. Of course, then we started to see, we saw price pull back at that level. Again, not a major pullback, but a pullback that was expected. Of course, I can understand why you would be panicky if you bought right an all-time high. It's understandable. But why not wait for a pullback? Why would you buy something that's at an all-time high for the short term, right? Not for the long term. But if you're in this for the short term, why not wait for a pullback, right? But anyway, as you can see, the Uniswap listing, news on that, obviously price did rally, but then once the listing did happen, price sold off, which again typically happens after most listings, etc. And now we're currently sitting in a key range area, right? So let's just highlight that for you guys just so you can see that range. We're currently sitting in the range, and this is at the 50% fib level. I did say before, we've been doing a lot of price work, nice re-entries on this over in the premium channel, etc. Link in description. We've got a long-term plan. We're happy. We actually have a rough idea of where this will be by the end of within the next few months at least, and we're preparing for that move, right? We're not reacting. Sorry, we're not reacting and losing our cool because price doesn't go our way right away. No, we're in this quite truly for the long term. And you will see that from our my first ever video. This wasn't, oh, I'm going to make 500% and cash out. Don't need to do that. Now, obviously, there are added positions where you can obviously use that to utilize and take profits or whatnot. There are those opportunities, but again, that's more in depth and more strategic plays. And we also have another restock level where we plan to, really stock up if prices go to that level. And to be honest with you, I kind of want price to go to that level because I want to buy more. I want to stock up on my holdings already. Now, I don't quite believe price will get to that level just with all the buying pressure that's going in. Like we said, we've been holding this range for quite some time now. And in fact, make sure you watch our next video because that's where we're going to talk about where price will be going next. But of course, as you can see, we're still holding this solid range, right? We're still holding this solid range, and until we break this range, there's not much to discuss in terms of, bearish momentum, etc. Right now, this is just a pullback as it stands. This is literally just a pullback. So what I would like to ask you guys again, what are your long-term objectives? What are your goals? Why are you in this project? Do you even use the VV app? Do you believe that ECOMI has the potential to really dominate the NFT space? Are you pleased with their growth? Are you happy with their growth? These are all the questions to ask yourselves, right? Before you do, start, putting on trade positions, etc. It's important that you are well versed in the, project that you are putting your hard-earned capital into. But anyway, guys, I'll ask you the question. Is OMI still your homie? Comment below if OMI is still your homie. What I want you to do is comment below and say, yeah, OMI is still my homie. And I want you to join the link in my description as well. Join that Telegram group, show your support for the community, and really let's take this to the moon. With that being said, guys, when others are fearful, be greedy. When others are greedy, be fearful. Watch the next video because we're going to talk more about price and where it's going next. Seize the day.